Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a quick video today. I thought, why not bring back the coffee breaks, which usually supposed to be me just like chugging coffee and chatting about stuff, but I also need to do like a wrap up and a TBR and an announcement video. So I thought, why not kill two birds with one stone, drink a bunch of coffee, and just quickly go through those things, because it's not like I have like a big stack of books to go through. So let's first talk about my October wrap up. I'm actually not doing a full wrap up in this video because most of what I read was for the historical fiction-a-thon, which I am super behind on that vlog. That vlog should be up tomorrow or Saturday. So yes, make sure you are subscribed so you know when it comes out. I'm in the process of editing it, and I have a whole like wrap up from the fiction-a-thon in there, and that was 90% of what I read. So no point in talking about those things twice. So I am going to talk about the one other book that I read, which was If the Broom Fits by my lovely friend Sarah Sutton. She's wonderful, and her writing in this is just so good. It is like a fall book. It's kind of touted as like a Halloween book, but really you could read this anytime in the fall. And it's so cute and so cozy and so sweet and loving, and will take your heart and just rip it out of your chest. Like there was a point that I was just like crying, like sobbing. And I actually messaged her on Instagram and was just like telling her all of my thoughts and stuff, just because I was a sobbing mess, like driving. I remember at one point I brought the book with me because I was going to get my husband food from, I think we got like Jack in the Box or something. And there was like a line, and while I was waiting for my food, so I was like reading, and then I get up and I'm just like crying at the drive-thru. It was hilarious. Anyways, this book is so cute, and you can read it pretty quickly. It took me a while just because it always takes me a while when I do physical books, and in the middle of reading it, I stopped to do the fiction-a-thon, and then as soon as that was over, I picked this right back up. So that is the one other book. This is definitely like a 5 out of 5 out of 5 out of 100 stars. So such a good book. I will leave a link down below to Sarah's channel and to where to get this book because it is just so good. Then in terms of a TBR, again, no other wrap up. And then in terms of a TBR, I'm going to be reading Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. If you watched, I did a video of 5 thrillers that I need to read, and this was one of them. And I actually did a try a chapter, which I filmed, and that will be coming up probably. I don't know if I'm going to wrap it up into the vlog where I read this or if it'll be its own separate video, but I did do a try a chapter with a few of the different books in that video, and this is the one that won out. So I'm reading this right now. I'm really only into like going into the second chapter, and it is giving me all of the spooky, it's got very Amityville horror things in it, which I actually really liked because the author the narrator references Amityville, so it's not like that story never happened. This is just like another haunted house with a similar thing. So I love that they actually brought that up. So I'm really, really loving this. I don't know. The problem with a book like this is I just want to like just get into it, but it's also Nanowrimo, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to read. I mean, I'm going to finish it by the end of the month, but I don't know if I'm just gonna like take a day off of reading or a day off of writing and just like devour it, or if I'm gonna like slowly get into it. But so far it's 2 chapters in, and it is all good things and creepiness, because I love me a good, like, I just want to be scared. Like, I hope that this book scares me because I just want to be scared. So that is it for the kind of wrap up TBR, because I'm only putting one book because it is still Nanowrimo, so I can't really put a huge chunk of books on my plate. I'm also doing a bunch of Indie Bookworm stuff, which if you don't know, I own my own book box now. The first shipment is actually going out today. Oh my goodness. So I have a lot of stuff to do with that to make sure it's ready for the post office man to come get it in the afternoon. But yeah, so I have a lot of stuff because now that the November box is going out, I've got to quickly jump into the December box, which is the announcement part of the video. I really went back and forth when I created this company to decide if I wanted to keep the books a secret like a lot of other book boxes are, or if I wanted to announce ahead of time what books we were going to be doing. And I decided, and this might change in the future, but for now I'm liking the idea of telling you what book I'm going to be putting in the next month's book box, because then you can feel excited for it. You know, I know people bought in November because they wanted Song of the Dryad, and so I also feel like it's something good for the author to be able to like have that excitement and not have to be like, oh, I have this really cool thing, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. Like, I want them to talk about it. You know, I want them to have that excitement if they are excited to be a part of it, you know? So I decided now would be as good a time as any to announce the book that we'll be going into. And that is my warning that I have a minute and a half left to break. So we gotta get with it. So the book that is going to be in the December book box is going to be Fairy Tale by Rebecca Rodriguez. So I put a picture up here because my physical copy, like my copy, is going to be here today. I actually just like ordered myself a copy on Amazon so I could have it early. So it's going to be here this afternoon, but I'm filming now and I didn't have time to wait. So there you go. So here's a picture of the cover. I am so excited for this book. Rebecca is somebody that I know well and I adore her, and when I read her book, it is such a good book. Like, and it's okay, here's why I decided about this book though. It is cozy. It just gives you, like, I wanted the feeling of just cozying up by a fire, drinking hot cocoa on a snowy day. And that's really the vibe that you get from this book. And that is just, if you haven't figured it out right now, I'm a very vibey person, and I want this box to really give people all the feelings, you know? And this book definitely does that. Plus, it is a fairy tale retelling of one of my favorite stories of all time, Beauty and the Beast. So, win-win. So I really am excited. I hope that you are excited to read this book. It is phenomenal, and it is the best December cozy book, because I didn't want something that was like Christmas holiday. I just wanted something that was like December cozy, and I think that this fits the bill perfectly. So make sure, again, I will also be leaving all of Rebecca's information down below, and if you haven't signed up for the Indie Bookworm, there will also be a link for that, because you can sign up anytime during the month of November and you will receive a book box. But the earlier you sign up, the earlier your box ships in the month of December. So with that, it is, I have like 30 seconds left to get back to work. So I do want to say thank you very much for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. We're going to hang out a lot this month for Nanowrimo. So if you have not done so already, hit the little subscribe button. If you like this video and you like rambly, weird, chit-chatty, throwing 5 different things in one video type of videos, make sure to give this one a thumbs up and come back. There will be a vlog either tomorrow or the next day, and another vlog, I believe, on Sunday. So vlogs, lots of vlogs. And with that, you know what to do. Go write some words and read a book. And I will see you guys very, very soon.